Children, today we are going to see the lake of the moon. The lake of the moon. Lesson 5. English lesson 5. Have you ever been to a zoo? Name 3 animals you have seen there. Describe what they look like and how they behave. Yes, children, this you have to do it on your own. Name the animals which you have seen in the zoo. What it looks like. You write it on your own. Think and you write it. How it behaves when you see some animals in the zoo, how they behave. Okay, you do it on your own. And now let us go into the lesson. A herd of elephants lived in a thick jungle. Their king was a kind and wise elephant. One summer, it did not rain at all. There was no water in the jungle. All the animals were very thirsty. I can't let my herd die of thirst, thought the king. He sent his soldiers to look for water. They found a large lake far away from the jungle. As soon as the elephants heard about the lake, they rushed towards it. On the way, there was a colony of rabbits. In their haste, the elephants did not see the rabbits. Many rabbits got injured. Yes, children, there was a lot of water. There was no water for the elephants because there was no rain in the jungle. So the elephant sent his soldiers. The king of the elephant sent his soldiers to see for water for his elephants. He did not want his herds to die. So he wanted to get water for his elephants, his herd, his group of people. So his group of elephants, so he sent the soldiers to search for water. They found a big lake far away from the jungle. Soon as they announced all the elephants, because they were so thirsty, they rushed very fast. In that time, there was a colony of rabbits. Okay. Those rabbits were being crushed by the elephants because they are big animals. So they got injured by the elephants. Okay. The rabbit king called a meeting. A herd of elephants has injured many of our brothers and sisters. We must stop them from hurting more, he said. Now the king rabbit said, all the elephants have hurt our brothers and sisters. So we have to stop the elephants hurting our brothers and sisters. One small rabbit stood up. Your Majesty, he said, I have a plan. Please let me go and talk to the elephant king. The small rabbit said, I have a plan. You please let me go and talk to the elephant king. You may go, the king said. I wish you luck. The king said, you may go. I wish you luck. The rabbit ran fast. The elephants were returning from the lake. The elephants were returning from the lake. They drank a lot of water and they were returning. Their king was in the middle of the herd. The king was in the middle of the group of elephants. Big group of elephants is called herd. I cannot get near him, thought the rabbit. I'll be crushed to death. I would best climb on to a rock. He chose a high rock and climbed to the top. Okay, the elephant chose a big rock and he climbed to the top to talk to the elephant king. O king of elephants, he said in his loud voice, please listen to me. Who are you? Asked the elephant. Asked the elephant king. I am a messenger. I came with a message from the mighty moon, replied the rabbit. What message do you bring for me? The elephant king asked. The little rabbit replied, the moon has said, my lake is holy. No one must drink water from it. The king of elephants is very cruel. The king of elephants is very cruel. He has injured many rabbits. The rabbits are under my care and their king lives with me. This rabbit said to the elephant that the moon has given a message that the king of elephants is very cruel and he has injured many of the rabbits and the king of the rabbits is with the moon. So the moon is taking care of all the rabbits. The small rabbit explained to the elephant king. The elephant king was very sorry. I want to ask the moon's forgiveness. Where can I meet him? The rabbit jumped off the rock. I will take you to the moon. Please follow me. The rabbit jumped up and said, I will take you to the moon. Please follow me. The elephant king followed the rabbit to the lake. They looked into the water and saw the moon. Here is the moon, said the rabbit. Let me ask forgiveness of the great moon. Let me ask forgiveness of the great moon, said the elephant king and dipped his trunk into the water. Let me ask forgiveness from the moon, said the elephant and dipped his trunk into the water. The reflection of the moon moved to and fro. The reflection which fell on the water naturally moved. When the water is shaken, the moon also started to move to and fro. The moon is very angry, whispered the little rabbit. What have I done? Asked the worried elephant king. The rabbit said, the moon is very angry with you. So the elephant king asked, what have I done? You have disturbed the holy waters of the lake. The rabbit said to the elephant king, you have disturbed the waters, holy waters, replied the rabbit. The king stepped back. Went back one step back he went. I'll never drink water from this lake again, said the elephant King of the elephants said, I will not drink water from this lake again. My herd will also be careful and will not hurt any more rabbits, he promised. He said, my group of elephants and my herd, they will not hurt the rabbits anymore. He promised. That very night, the herd of elephants went in search of another lake. That night itself, the herd of elephants went in search of another lake. The next day, they came upon a big lake full of water. On their journey, they had been very careful not to hurt any small animals. They did not want to anger the moon anymore. They did not want to anger the moon. You see? They did not want to anger the moon anymore. So they went very carefully and they got a bigger lake and they drank water and they were happy. Yes, children, you can read the story and understand it.